Hey y'all, how you doing? How you feeling? Yes, this is your girl Tysheen. Sorry for the noise. Somebody's doing something outside, so hopefully you don't hear it, okay? And my dog, he was just barking. I had to tell him to shut it up, okay? I'm so sorry, okay? Some of y'all know I live in New York, okay? Yes, New York City, so you know how it is. Okay, let's see if we could do this. I need to learn, you know what it is? I need to learn to get up really, really early to start recording. Because I'm recording in the afternoon, okay? It's around after 12, okay? And it's noisy. I should have got up real early to make videos. I need to start doing that. But anyway, enough of that, right? I'm going to be reacting to what every country in the world is best at. Okay, this should be fun. You know, I like to learn. So let's get straight to the video.
Every country is the best or the worst at something. So what is your specific country best or worst at in the entire world? Half of the countries in the world are in this video, while the next half will be in next week's video called Part 2. So we'll continue in alphabetical order by going to Afghanistan first, which produces the most opium in the world. 90% of world heroin contains opium produced here. Albania has the highest number of military bunkers per capita in the world. There are 5.7 bunkers every square kilometer, or 1 bunker for every 18 people in the country. Algeria is the largest country in the world, which has 0% of their territory made up of water. Andorra has the highest life expectancy in the world at an amazing 81.1 years. Angola has the highest infant mortality rate in the world at 96 deaths for every 1,000 births. Antigua and Barbuda has the lowest.
Oh, wow. So, okay, has the lowest. Wow, the lowest.
Suicide. Argentina has the highest consumption of beef per capita, with people consuming an average 65.2 kilograms per year. Armenia has the longest non-stop cable car ride that stretches for 5.6 kilometers in length. Australia has the highest recorded number of fatal shark attacks, reporting 259 fatal incidents since 1900. Meanwhile, Austria has the most paid time off for employees in the world, up to 43 days per year. Azerbaijan has the largest percentage of territory covered by mud volcanoes. About half of all mud volcanoes in the world are located here, so congratulations. The Bahamas has the lowest business tax rate in the world, 0%, while Bahrain has the lowest individual tax rate in the world, also 0%. Bangladesh has the most rivers in the world. There are over 700 inside the country. Belarus has the highest amount of alcohol consumed per capita in the world. 17.5 liters are consumed per person per year. Belgium, meanwhile, has the highest individual tax rate in the world.
The highest individual tax rate in the world. Wow, up to 64%.
To 64%. Bhutan has the largest percentage of their population involved in agriculture, over 80% of the population. Bolivia is the largest producer of Brazil nuts, so again, congrats. While Bosnia and Herzegovina has the largest number of landmines per capita in the world, 152 landmines for every square kilometer of the country. Botswana is the world's largest producer of diamonds, and Brazil has the most FIFA World Cup victories with 5 total wins so far. Brunei has the lowest public debt in the world, and Bulgaria is the world's largest producer of rose oil. Burundi has the lowest GDP per capita, just $277 per person per year. Cambodia is the most Buddhist country in the world at about 97% of the population, while Cameroon has the highest business tax rate in the world, 38.5%. Canada is the most educated country in the world, with 54% of the population.
Okay, Canada, I didn't know that.
Completing some form of tertiary education. Meanwhile, the Central African Republic is ranked as the least happiest country in the world. Chad has the highest maternal death at childbirth ratio, and Chile has the record for the strongest recorded earthquake, a 9.5 on the Richter scale. China produces the most CO2 emissions of any country, but also produces the most gross renewable energy in the world. Colombia is the largest producer of cocaine, producing 495 tons in 2015. The Democratic Republic of the Congo has the highest percentage of its population suffering from undernourishment, 75%. The next door Republic of the Congo, meanwhile, consumes the least electricity in the world. Costa Rica has the highest environmental happiness among their citizens, while Côte d'Ivoire is the largest producer of cocoa at 1/3 of the global supply. Croatia, meanwhile, leads the world in the number of kidney transplants, while Cuba has the most baseball World Cup victories with 25 gold
Okay, Cuba.
medals. Cyprus has the oldest woman who ever paraglided, who is 104 years old. And the Czech Republic is the most atheist country in the
Whoa, 75%.
world at 75% of the entire population. Denmark is ranked as the least corrupt country in the world.
Yes, Denmark. You know, I'm always cheering for Denmark. Always. I can't wait. Can't wait to visit. Yes, Denmark.
And Ecuador has the most biodiversity per square kilometer of any country on Earth. Egypt is the most heavily mined country with over 23 million active mines, while Eritrea has the highest number of child workers. Estonia has the most women per man in the world.
I heard about that one.
0.84 men for every
Yes, I remember this one. This one I remember.
one woman. Ethiopia has the most expensive internet in the world, and Fiji has the best performance at the Rugby World Cup Sevens, winning
Fiji
twice. Finland has the highest coffee consumption in the world at 2.64 cups of coffee per day per person. France, at the same time, is the most visited country on the planet. She received 86.
Yeah, everybody wants to go there. At one point, I was like, I wanted to go visit so bad, but now it's like, I still want to visit, but I don't want to go like in a tourist area. I want to go someplace else. I don't like to go where everybody else is going.
0.3 million tourists in 2015 alone. Gabon has the highest number of sun-tailed monkeys, and Gambia is ranked as the least militarized country on Earth. Georgia is the largest producer of khachapuri, which I don't know if I'm pronouncing correctly, and 88% of their population prefers it over pizza.
Okay.
Germany has won the most Winter Olympic medals in history, and Greece has the highest consumption of olive oil at 26.1 kilograms per person per year. Guatemala is the largest producer of the spice called cardamom, while Guinea has the world's largest aluminum ore reserves. Guyana has the highest suicide rate in the world for women, 15.
What? What is going on over there? I gotta look into that.
5 suicides for every 100,000 women. Haiti has the world's smallest military with only 50 total soldiers.
That's
and
crazy.
Honduras has the highest murder rate in the world at 84.6 people murdered per 100,000.
What is Oh no.
Meanwhile, Hungary has the highest per capita number of porn stars, and Iceland has the highest percentage of internet users. 92% of the population is connected to the internet. India produces the most movies in the world at 1,200.
I believe this one. I believe this one.
155 films in 2011, while Indonesia has the shortest average height in the world, 5 feet 2 inches for men and 4 feet 10 inches for women. Iran has the largest number of former capital cities, 32, so, I mean, figure it out, guys. And Iraq has the highest number of terrorist activities in the world.
Damn.
Ireland has won Eurovision the most times of any country, 7 times, while Israel spends the most amount of time on social media, 11.1 hours per person per month. Italy has the largest number of UNESCO World Heritage Sites, 51 total, while Jamaica is home to the world's fastest man, Usain Bolt. Japan has the highest number of 3-star Michelin restaurants, 31 total, and Jordan has the lowest point below sea level, -428 meters. In addition to being the #1 exporter of potassium, Kazakhstan has the highest consumption of salt in the world. Kenya is the world's largest producer of black tea, and Kuwait has the world's highest valued currency, the dinar, only one of which is equal to $3.3 US. Meanwhile, Latvia has the highest literacy rate in the world at 99.9% of their population, while Lebanon has the highest number of refugees per capita. There is 1 refugee for every 5 citizens that lives in the country. Meanwhile, Lesotho produces the highest percentage of their electricity from renewable energy, 100% of it. Liberia has the highest number of deaths caused by the Ebola virus. Libya has statistically arguably the most dangerous roads to drive on in the world, and
it looks slippery.
Finally, Liechtenstein is the only country in the world you can actually rent for the totally affordable price of $70,000 per night. What would you do with an entire country you rented out for a few nights? You could host your own concert for the country's 37,000 residents, but for that, you'd actually need to know a little bit about music production and audio work.
Some of them I already knew already. Some of them shocked me. I'm surprised, very, very surprised. So they have a part 2. I'm definitely going to check that one out. So comment below if you're from any of these countries. What he's saying is true. Is there something else you would like to add? Comment below. Let me know if you're from any of these countries. And yeah, if you want to add anything, just comment below. I would like to read those comments. And make sure you subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you later. Take care. Bye and peace.